Yeah, if we do it for the
Yeah,
first
you
person
don't
that get killed, it'll be just not right.
watch out for that trench right here to the left. If you fall in there, it's a pain to get out.
That's right. Trenches are always a pain, and it is big, but not as big as the Marianas Trench. But guys, get ready because we're back in the Reign of Fear doing Evantil, the Vile Oak Tree Raid. Nice thing about these expansions that are, uh, what are they, like 20 levels below you, is that they're really, really challenging. There's a lot of mechanics. They play out like two group heroic missions. So if you want to do this kind of stuff and you're tired of just your gribbles or your 6 people heroic missions, you can get some friends together and do these raids. And that's what we're doing. And it's a lot of fun, I'll tell you. You get to do raid content that was done years ago, but yet it's still difficult, but has a new twist on everything. So I think that's kind of cool. Everybody has to play their part and do their thing, and the mobs can still kill you. And as you go up, they can really kill you, and you definitely have to do your part. Let's go ahead and introduce the cast and crew. In the front, we have Darkman, played by Shadowwan, and that's good. He got his cleric up. It's all ready to go, rock and roll. Next behind him, we have Misery. Misery's playing Darkman also. She's going to be our mage and not a baby. She said, don't call me a baby. And then we have Francesca, our wizard. And then back by popular band, Stu Plate is back, just in case we need some DPS. I'm your host, Nerdist. And Honeyo is going to be tanking, not tanking, healing Steel Plate's team. In addition, we have, welcome back, Brooklyn. Brooklyn is here, our monk, going to be our big DPS. In addition to Dragorius on the white, that's a pigeon on the white pigeon, beautiful pigeon there. And we have Oshi and Wizaholic, the Master Blaster himself. Over here we have Fetmis Anwar. Big thanks to Anwar for doing the progression for this one. Can't thank him enough. It was very, very long and hard. Took forever. In the back we have our 2 Rangers, Zizzy with his nice propeller thing, and Tiny. And somewhere over there is Easy Heals. He'll show himself somewhere, but he's there. I can't really see him. He's there unless he got booted out of the zone. Anyway,
He's here.
so
Oh, he's way back there.
he's way back there. So Zizzy, the nice thing is if you want to know how to get that helicopter unit there, we did a Mechmatic Guardian raid. That's where it comes from. You could do it with less at a higher level because you can just grind it away and you don't have to kill him like we did. But you can get that cool propeller mount. It's very cool and it's now his favorite. That's right. And there he is. Easy Heals back there in a puff of dust. He's going to be keeping some people alive. And welcome aboard, Stuart Hartley. We will try to do it. Now, every time I say it's an easy one, it turns out to be a hard one. We will see this one. Let me spin the camera around. I want to show you is in the tree. Now, if you look up in that tree, you see the teeth on the tree. You see that his tongue coming out the left side. You go up his tongue and into the teeth. That is part of the zone. I used to think that this zone was just one flat area where you just swarm, pulled, and power leveled. But little did I know, one day I went up there and I found out that's zone goes way, way up there, way vertical. So there's a whole lot to this place, more than meets the eye. We got to go in. We got to kill some 2 guards and a bunch of ads. After we do that, then we got to go and make our way up there and kill some more stuff. This is supposed to be one of the easier ones, which means it may be hard. So if you're looking for wipes, you might have come to the right place. We might have a wipe. We may not have a wipe. And after we do this one, the next live stream or so, we might be heading off to Grelith. And that's going to be a crazy, crazy raid because I did the Grelith mission. And oof, that was almost killed me. That was crazy. But, it can happen. So there's a tree here I want to show you. See this? See, that's a teeth. That's his mouth. I had no idea. I was always just kiting stuff around here. I did not know. And it goes all the way up there. Way cool of a zone. Okay, so let's check. Here's the raid window. Here's how many we have coming. We have 16 players coming and should do it at our level, no problemo. Here's the event window. Event window camp like this. One thing I want to mention about Reign of Fear that is good is the only one that needs to do the flagging is the requester, the person requesting the raid. The other people don't have to worry about it. They can come along and join. That's great. Because not like the older raids where you got to get this item, you got to get that item, you got to do every single stupid mission so you can even go on the raid, and you got to do the raids itself. But it's much, much, much better this way. So we may need to ask Misery to call hero other characters, because I got Francesca and Steel Plate, but we'll see if that's necessary. Maybe it won't be. Let me prepare to set things up here. Hang on a second. Hopefully nobody falls off the you-know-what. Okay, we're going to wait for people to pick up the stream. That's right, Stuart Hartley, it's his tongue. I had no idea because he's got like little lights on his tongue, just so you know. Don't go into my tongue. And let me see here. Get everybody in tow. Okay, so we're getting everybody in tow. Clerics are peeling. Make sure you guys have your things set. So, before we get started, we're just going to ask Anwar, because he knows most about this. Can you give us a brief summary of what this raid's going to play like, Anwar?
At first, you got to take out the two mini bosses right at the entrance. You can't get past them or they'll punch you all the way back here. I think they're immune to everything but fire, I believe. He will summon some ads. We'll take care of those quick. And you go up to the second floor, and you're going to fight the main boss. And there's a lot of little things running around. There's going to be a spore that procs AoE on somebody. There's going to be flowers that catch you, and all sorts of little things. But I think we can do it. I think we'll get through that.
That's good. And it's always good to hear from the person that did the heroic mission, because the cool thing about this expansion is the heroic missions are very similar to what the raid was like. For example, last night we did the breeding grounds, and Anwar had done the progression for that, so he was able to tell us what to do, where to go, how to do it, and that really made a difference. He was also looking out for the emotes and all that. All those things made it very, very possible. Without that, going to be hard. Like when we do Grelith, I'll be able to tell you guys, okay, do this, don't do this, don't do that, don't touch this, don't touch that. But no, I'm just kidding. Okay, guys, I guess we got to head out there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Once we trigger it, they'll summon some ads behind us. We'll take care of those, and then just work on the two trees.
Okay, I'll follow you. I got to get Steel Plate Francesca.
Here I go on my flapping pigeon.
Ooh, this is a
There's a trench right here, but there's a branch, like a bridge, that you can cross.
A branch. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, there it is. Oh, right there, huh?
Or not.
You fell down?
Yeah, but there's a ramp right.
Okay, thank good for ramps. Dang, that's a little thing. I'm just gonna have to go individually because I think I'm gonna fall right off that thing.
Yep, it's very narrow going up this.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna do it individually. Hang on.
So don't go past the little tree here.
If they're not activated, someone has to run in there and try to get past them. They'll get punted, one person, and then they'll activate.
Okay, Mystery is down there, so she can't summon me back.
There we go.
There I go.
So we're headed up into the tree.
Not yet.
Yep. Don't go past the bosses though. They will kick you up.
Does my group need me to pull
But my
them across the
repost is
ravine?
getting crazy. I'm not even attacking him.
Hey, Oshira.
Am I allowed to attack him?
Yep, go ahead.
Oshira,
Yep, on the way.
I need to have Easy Heal pulled out of the canyon.
You'll be standing inside me in about a second.
I've been banished.
Yeah, guys, some of you guys gotta be careful. You may
Thank
be
you.
outside the heals. Trying to get the heals back going together. Okay, so where's everybody up the ramp? Everybody in tow. Hang on, wait, here comes the cavalry. I gotta bring them up little by little. Make sure I got everybody, they don't fall off the tree. This little place, eh? Okay, let me get these healers up. See if I can get them up the ramp. Let them falling off.
Here comes some ads.
Shoot,
Go in
my
and
other
kill-
stuff didn't
Ow!
make it. Okay, healers should be having healers at a priority. They're up.
I'm stuck in a place I can't get out. Can you call Heroes Me Mystery, please? I mean, I'm literally hanging from a branch over a cliff.
Okay, big mess here. Trying to mez him.
And if you notice, no spells are taking effect unless they're fire based.
Yeah, I can slow him and stuff. I slowed the pile. Somebody's killing an impacted molar. Is that okay?
Yep, you can take them out.
Okay.
Just only fire and regular melee effect.
Yeah, you're right.
Good thing May just cast fire spells.
Yeah.
What's weird about where I am is I can't turn left. I turn left or turn right, and it faces me back forward.
Yeah, I'm off someplace in the woods.
Okay. Let me get everything back in gear here.
See a funky tree, blue tree running up here.
Yep, there's another molar. Flower behind me. I need to get steel plate to engage.
I'm still lost, unable to go any.
You're in our group. Misery can call you.
Yeah, that's what I asked for earlier, but
Who needs to be called?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
of
dead.
course.
yeah, I got knocked off the pile and I'm somewhere down below, trapped in a crevice of a root. Thank you.
And you get steel plate to kill this stuff off here. Okay, Mr. Moeller, your days are numbered. Oh shoot, steel plate fell off the thing. Duh.
No, Mueller knocked him off the thing.
Oh,
That's what
gosh.
happened.
Is Easy Heal up here with us?
Hey, should be.
Remember this, I'm hitting rampage.
Oh, yep, standing right there in me.
I'm
Pretty sure
dead. I got booted and dead someplace on the Ranger.
Steel plate stuck in a crevice. That's okay, we're gonna fight it. Almost got Moeller dead. Let's just kill these off. We'll pick up the pieces afterwards.
When you get booted, you gotta let me know and then I can call you back.
Yeah, everybody was busy, so sorry.
Looks like baby got killed. Okay, we'll fight through this. Just regroup after this.
I'm out of babies out of mana.
Yeah, she got killed. It's okay. Okay, let's regroup
okay.
here.
No, there'll be a bunch of ads all the way up to the second floor.
Okay,
It'll be a little tricky getting.
let's do recovery first, so hang tight. Let's get all the bodies back, get it rebuffed and all that.
At least they didn't strip our buffs unless they kill us.
And by the way, if we do wipe, these molars come back.
Ooh.
Should we stick a campfire somewhere in here? Or?
Yep, when we get in.
No, you'll get booted right out. The same mechanics will take effect. If you go anywhere beyond them, you get booted.
Okay. Where can we put a campfire?
At the bottom of this ramp, I guess.
Oh, back out of the outside the tree.
Bottom of the tunnel.
Yep.
Okay. All right. 3 people go down to the bottom and set a campfire up. I'm going to prepare to rebuff. I got to do rebuffing up here.
Well, I didn't die, so I'll go.
Thank you. That went pretty good. There was a lot of ads. It's tough to fight him on this little ramp here.
Supposedly, there's a couple campfires down there, and you stand in them and you light yourself on fire, and then you run into the mobs, and it heavily damages them.
Ooh,
But I don't think we needed it.
We gotta wait 5 minutes so baby gets out of regen mode. And Stuart Hartley, that's right, no DMF allowed or levitate.
Okay, I see mystery down here. Do we? So Wizzy too. Did we put a campfire already?
I haven't.
Okay, getting ready to right now.
Campfire's up.
Cheater, you beat me to it.
We gotta wait 5 minutes, guys, because gotta get the clerics to get full mana again. And Honeyo made it through again. Tiny's corpse. We need to get Tiny's corpse. Anybody can do that?
And I'm not in the right campfire. I can't go back.
Yeah, I had to make space there. Can anybody locate his corpse? We met up here while I do rebuffs. Thank you.
I think he fell, so he's down in a pit somewhere.
Okay, so somebody sniff it out.
I'll go down and look.
I got booted from
I
up
have
top. So
I have a necromancer device that'll find nearest.
and then some blue guy came along and whacked me.
You know,
Were you
every
under the
time.
bridge or back by the where we started?
I honestly don't have any idea where I was because I was just booted and then killed.
Oh, I see Zizzy.
I see it. I'll go get it.
Thank you. Yeah, every time I think I shouldn't bring a mage, I should bring a mage. I was thinking, should I bring Francesca or should I bring Belmo? Ah, man, gotta bring that Belmo every time.
I thought we pre-discussed that you were going to bring Belmo, and you said, "I'll bring Belmo," and then you said, "This raid is easy." And what happened?
That's funny. Well, we didn't totally wipe. We just had a few deaths. Let me check the death meter here. So just
Yeah, but
Zizzy,
you pre-disastered us.
Just all I'm seeing is Baby and Zizzy died and Tiny, of course. So let's see how many on the other side. So yeah, just 3 deaths so far.
2 rangers and my cleric.
Yeah, now the Rangers, because maybe Easy Heal got punted somewhere, or I don't know.
No, he's sitting there right along with the mage.
But I guess he's okay.
He's
No,
not
I got-
for the
No,
rangers.
yeah, your corpse is right here. You got the res, right, Tiny?
Yep, we're
We
good.
just got
Thanks.
Time permits. I still need a haste.
Sure thing. Come on up to the top here. I'll get you popping haste again.
Does anyone want a shrink? I can do that for people if you want
I
it.
have a bracer that shrinks, or I use my hamster or my brownie to be tiny.
Clarity coming.
Yeah, if you could shrink the easy heal, the cleric would be fine. I think it'd be good.
I got it.
Okay.
It'd be nice if we just get into a room and we can set up a camp type thing. Then I can set steel plate to assist that mess, and then I can go to town with steel plate.
Oh, if somebody hasn't already done it, I'm casting easy shrink on easy heal.
I got him.
Okay. So Easy Heel's about the size of a munchkin now?
He's gonna fit in the cracks.
These hallways are really tight,
Oh.
and there's a spiral like staircase or ramp going up, and you could fall off the end. It's not too hard, but it's just tricky to navigate.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna set Francesca's gonna assist Wizaholic. And that'll be your backup right there, Wizaholic. So I got her set for just magic and fire. And then the baby's gonna hopefully not get killed. Oh, the baby, how come you got no buffs on? Time to buff the baby. Oh, wait a few modes. Yeah, she's still netting up. Let me get her taken care of. It got clarity. Can you imagine how hard that would have been in the old days? You know, they really had to have a full raid or else, you know, it would have been all bad.
Oh, that would have been insane.
Yeah, I mean, people have been falling off, and people have like, you know, at that day, those days, they maybe had like 100,000 hit points, and they would get killed in 2 swipes. They'd be like, "Oh, I lost level 90. I lost level 100 again." Be like, "Oh, I died again." So let's see, baby's at 81% mana, slowly regenning. I'm gonna get her to do her own shields. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, reloading. Okay, doing rebuffs. I'm gonna pop a rune for everybody. There we go.
I'd like to swat that blowfly.
Okay, so Anwar, we got to go up the stairs now.
Yep, there'll be ads along the way. They should be pretty easy. It's just tricky to navigate. That's
Okay, let's take it slow, inch up, because I got to bring the rest of the crew as we go up. Stand by. We just inch up little by little, like, oh, here it is. There's the next spot. Okay. Is that, there's one of the ads. Oh, you're dead. Wait a second, how come everything's not going? Hold on. Hold on, guys.
when you get in this room, you take a left right away and go up the ramp.
Hold on, I'm still coming. Got to bring my crew up real slow because they're getting stuck. Okay, there, that's one. I'm gonna have to get off my carpet, guys, and the horse. It's a shame no mount. Maybe Baby can stay on her mount. It's really tight in here, no kidding. Oh boy. We're still down in the bottom, working our way up.
Alright, we'll hold up.
Oh gosh, steel plate's stuck. You know what? It's hard to bring the... Oh well, I gotta manually drive them because it's, you know, the nav doesn't do it for some reason.
No, it's a nightmare. There'll be a second ramp up ahead.
Sorry, I'm slow. Gotta wait for me. the baby fell.
After the second ramp, don't go too far in because that's where the boss.
Can Mystery Call Hero the group up?
Yeah, she probably can.
Yeah, what's a good spot? Right where that misses?
In this hallway, one sec, I'll check the map. Nope, we're not quite there. We have to go up more.
For this little branch off to the left?
Yeah, just waiting for you to call Hero.
Yep, we're still working our way up.
Bringing you up to our point.
Hey, you brought me down.
Okay, the healer made it up. Woof, let me get steel plate up. I had no idea. Once again, should have brought Velmo.
Yeah, where the boss is only about a third of the way to the top. Yep, right here is the boss. You want to stop here.
Alrighty, I can call up my group up to the spot where we're supposed to be.
That'd be great.
Incoming, they're going to be standing right where we're at.
Oh, someone aggroed the boss.
Shiva's pat's on it. Bricken's on it. Or Bricken's pat. Anything
We're gonna need
know
Nerdist and a call Hero up there.
If the boss is idle for 30 seconds, the whole raid reset.
Honey's here.
We should go attack it.
Bring it on.
Yep.
Group call Hero.
You want to try to stay out of this yellow aura if you can.
Okay, there's the boss. Steel plate will come later. We'll miss out on him.
Yellow ore is coming out of the boss.
Yep.
Okay, let me get back on it. Let's try to mess the pile. Oh, he's not too bad. Bringing up mana aura, the nuke aura. Oh, wow, we're just gonna tear him in half. Try to get steel plate up here.
Rampage.
There we go. Go steel plate Chopman too. Ooh yeah.
That was a big chunk.
Here we go. Chopping. Chop chop. Wow, this has got to be the hardest thing about this raid is getting up the stairs.
Yep.
Wow, the ads just keep coming on and on.
Yeah, we just keep tearing them up. Bye bye.
Boss died.
Oh yeah, bye bye. Anything else? Oh, there's these flowers in the side. Yeah, chop a doodle doo. That was, look at these. Look at all the achievements scrolling by so fast. Untrappable. Sweet. That's how we like it. Saturday Smackdown. Welcome aboard, James Driscoll and Carrie out on YouTube. Okay, we just did it. If you guys missed it, later on it'll automatically come up on YouTube. You can watch it in rewind mode, in replay mode. And wow, this is fun. I think, like I said, once again, the most important thing you need to bring is a mage, because if you don't get lost getting up here, you'll get stuck on a corner or something, which is what happened. We got stuck. And but bring some DPS like we did. We just plowed right through it, and wow. Okay, we know who wants a Terramotes. That's going to be Dragoris building his Terramote collection. We have Heart Shard, Rogue item. We don't have any rogues. Oh, maybe Isops wants it. And then we have a resin coated Gorget. And this, remember, this is when the level cap was 100. So this is not bad for the day. But when TBM came out, boy, they really brought some good stuff along. A Terramote. And that's it. Wow, and you got these two Dread Bracers. Wow. So, setting it to roll. Setting it to roll. If you want anything, go ahead and pick it up. The only good item is the resin coated Gorget. Wow. Anwar, I really feel for you, man. You had to do the progression here. I would have just gone nuts. I would have put one mage at the top, one in the middle, and one in the bottom, and then one. Oh man, you need so many support characters to do the progression.
Yep. There's NPCs much higher than this, and there's one at the top. You have to go all the way on the bottom and back to the top, and then back to Beast Domain, and back and forth. That was the hardest.
That would just drive me nuts. And Carrie out there, thanks for coming back to EQ. Glad you could rejoin the game, and thanks for enjoying the videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, this is wow. I gotta say, I was doing Grelith, and I put a mage at the quest giver, and I had to run all the way into the palace, all the way to the basement, then go to the top, and it's real tight, and I thought, this is pretty bad. Then when I saw this, I'm like, man, Anwar had twice the amount of work that I had to go through. But thanks to Anwar, this raid was possible because he did the progression. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. This is good. This is the way I like these. Whoops. Let's bring the loot up, setting it to roll. And that was cool. Wow, 1-2 pump and boom boom. Man, but back in the day, you can see where people would have got killed. I think the guy at the front, the molar, was actually harder than this guy. He just sat there, or maybe everybody stepped on the gas pedal.
Hell, we barely walked into the room.
And he was already dying. A steel plate got up here just at the end to put some hits on him, and that was it. Brooklyn was tearing his face off. Oh, that was good, guys. Okay, well, it's going to be a short night tonight because we're going to still work on progression. I'm working on the King's Orb progression, and we'll have that. And then after that, there should be the chapter house is coming up. The good old chapter house, the train station as it's known.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that you can imagine how that's going to go. But we'll see how that goes. And I'm going to tell you this, give you guys a preview of what's coming up. If everybody's together tomorrow night, we'll do the Grelith Palace. It'll be a Sunday night special. And one thing about that raid is, you know, with my box crew, you know, with the 115 DPS mercs and everything, I almost got killed in the group mission because there's a few mechanics and there's tons of ads. It's like one of those things where you can't burn the boss too fast. Otherwise, you're just going to get overwhelmed. And that's the thing with it. But yet you have to bring DPS because the DPS has to kill the ads. And then you have to burn some ads and some you got to balance and all that. So it's going to be pretty interesting, I think. And so like this is way cool. If you haven't seen this tree, you're going to really get a treat watching this again. But that'll be a good one. And we'll see if we got what it takes, because that's probably going to be our first big DPS raid. We're going to need super healing and super tankage to get through that. I predict it's going to be hard, and watch it be easy then. And we'll see. Okay, guys, thanks for joining us, and it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you at the next live stream.